Check my mic. Check me, check me, check me, check me, check. Somebody say, check my mic. 1, 2, 3. Check my mic. I'm in here. Where am I at? Where am I at, though? Let's get it back to me. Is that me? There we go. Here we go. Here we go again. What's up, everybody? Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night. Good gracious. It's Wednesday night and I feel all right. Yes, I do. How y'all feeling? Tell them, try to talk to them. Talk to the people that we gonna talk to. Shout out China Dog. China. I know she ain't like that, but it is what it is. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There goes Shar. I see you, Shar. Rosa Montalongo. What's up, Rosa? Janet Wine is in the house. Yeah. Facts 100 in here. Woo! Let's keep on doing what we do. What's up, Karen? How you doing tonight? Yes, we are. Yes, we are, y'all. Linda Rose. Is that you, Linda? Is that you, Linda? Look, Linda. What's up, Linda? Woo! Bow, you bow. Bow, you bow. Bow, you bow. Bow, you bow. I got 2 steps saying that bow. Yes, I could. Yes, I did. Edith. What's up, Edith? Edith. Oh, my goodness. I love saying that name. Queen LLYS. Queen Liz. Something like that. Queen Liz. I'm going to figure it out. Josie Ferry's in here. Y'all come on in and say hey to somebody. What's up, Mary Atkins? Honeybee Lee. I see you, Janet. Donita Joe. She is from down south. That's a southern name. Yes, it is. Yes, it T-I-E. Yes, it E-T-I-E. She spelled it wrong. Good gracious. Did too much. I did too much. What's up, Lady Virgo? Woo! Audrey. I see you. What's up, Audrey? How you feeling? Tanya, wish you woods. Tanya, wish you woods in here. Loving life. I see you loving life. Keisha Spady in up in here. Who is that lady, Keisha Spady? I said it. I said what I said. I'm standing on it. Stingray. What's up, Stingray? Kathy Colby. What's up, Karen? Queen V in the house. Country girl with grit. Yeah. What's up, MJ? Mary Atkins. Rain and peace. What's up, Stingray? Honey Pepper. I see you. I see devastated. Come on, Stingray. Come on, we not having that. What's up, Elaine B? I see you, Lizzie. What's up, Lizzie? Jebby Love. Max Potential in the house. I'm taking it all the way there. Yes, I am. AJ. How you feel, AJ? Yeah. Come on, Stingray. We ain't even doing that. Come on. Talk to us about it. Now, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. No, I feel you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know I do. Yes, I do. Come on back, truckers, and talk to Teddy Bear. What y'all want to talk about tonight? What y'all want tonight? How about that? I got you, Linda Rose. Linda Rose. I got you. What y'all want to do? Hey, Yola. Hey, Yola. I know, I know, I know. What it do, good people? What does it do? What's up, Bonnie? Uh-huh. Junior Latina. What's up, Danita? Lucy. Like an I Love Lucy. Yeah. And Angel. Latu Haruna. What's up, Lauren? Uh-huh. Hey, Rosa. Shalon. How you feeling, Shalon? Shalon. The upper echelon. That's what they was thinking when they named you. Echelon. Yeah. What's up, MJ? Angela Terrell. How you feel? Soldier. I see you, Aquarian. How you feel? How was Aquarian feeling tonight? Yeah, yeah. Sig Thong. I'm trying to get everybody. I'm trying. What's up, Bella? Coming in late. Y'all hit that like button if you came in late. Yeah, make sure you hit it twice. Hit it twice if you think you did. What's up, Rosie? I see you, Sig Thong. That's what I said. Mm-hmm. What it do? What it do? What it do? Hey, Alicia. Mm-hmm. Good gracious, boy, rushing again. Didn't read my work. Good. I make so many mistakes, man. Y'all see the title for the night, guys? So y'all know what kind of night it's gonna be, don't you? Hopeless to victorious. What's up, Carol Sue? How you feeling? How are you feeling? Yeah, you in Denmark, Jana? Shout out to the family in Denmark, as we always do, like we always do about this time. Angela Terrell. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it tonight, y'all. Uh-oh. Aquarian. Mwah. Thanks for the super chat, Aquarian. Thanks for getting us started tonight. Aquarian. Yeah, for all y'all that wasn't here the other night, man, Aquarian dropped it on us. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how you feeling right now. What really is going on. Whoa. Aquarian said, "Hi everyone. I have sent expensive flowers. Woo! Sent expensive flowers for the ex-narc's funeral and planted a tree with kind words. Woo! It's a NC Friday. Oh, it's in North Carolina Friday. Okay. And I'm in New York. So I tried. Go ahead. Talk to us. That's it. That's it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Uh-oh. You in Ireland, Allison? Okay. We're going to keep on doing what we're doing. All around the world. Yes, we are. Aquarian said, I've been crying a lot. Man. You know what, Aquarian? We're gonna have to bring you back on. I think Friday, man. We're gonna have to do a few more minutes on Friday because when you have some time to. What's up, Emmanuel? When you have some time to really, kind of sort it out, and yeah. Ooh. wee. So we had a similar situation happen, with Carol Sue. And Carol Sue, thanks for the super chat. Carol Sue said, still not. I said, not. What am I reading here? Still don't know what happened to the ex-narc and my son. Wow. Wow, man. Whoo, man. Good gracious. Queen. Thanks for that super chat. Man, it is so many. It is so many people going through. See, family, you guys think that, again, and I'm going to wear it out. I'm going to wear it out because that's how you know it. It's a difference between thinking it and knowing it. Thanks, Aquarian. We love you back. You know we do. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Angela. Thank you so much. You can do a super chat or you can do a cash app. And the cash app is right there. There you go. I appreciate all the love, y'all. Yes, I do. It should be a $ to do a super chat. That's what that $ is in the when you click off of, I think you got to click off of the comment section though for a second. Let me look at it real quick so that I can help you as we help others who want that same info, with the super chats. So what you have to do is let me see where my video is. Where's the live at? Can I see my own live tonight? Good people? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Come on, come on, come on. There it go. So they be, see what I'm saying? They be doing it like that. So yeah, I think you gotta, oh my goodness, it ain't even up there, man. See how they be doing? Yes. See how they do it? Ladies and gentlemen, I would not say it if it wasn't true. Goodness gracious, they don't even put it up there, man. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. There you go. My bad. My bad. My bad, YouTube. My bad. So it's the chat. It's down there right by the chat. You put it right there. See, I took it back. I took it back. Yeah, we get nervous about stuff like that. Yes, we do. Content creators get nervous about stuff like that because we always looking at how the numbers just be changing and swaying. And yeah, man. So, yes. And guys, I'm learning the hard way that there are certain things that you cannot say or they do shadow ban the channel. Yes. So we have to be very, very specific. You cannot say certain things. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start putting a list of things you cannot say during the live so that I don't have to deal with that anymore because, yes, boy, oh boy, they will shadow ban the channel. And then you guys don't see all the notifications, stuff like that. So, woo, say you got some great info for us, China. China, I was trying to call you yesterday. You got to send me your number again. The new one. Not the old new one, but the new one. There you go. Yeah. 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 It's all good. But man, oh man. Yeah. I mean, listen, guys. Let me say this. Let me start out today with saying this. Yeah, I know, China. That's what I'm saying. You terrible. So I'm gonna do a video I'm going to do a video. I'm gonna do a video and tell my story. I've seen several people do it, man. I've never done a video and told my story. That's gonna be, I ain't gonna say it's gonna be the next video, but it's coming. And I think that I haven't done it because, guys, it does take a little while to get your mind where you want your mind. And I think that I have achieved that. I feel that I have achieved it. Inside, I feel it. Narcs are still narking. Yeah. But guess what? It's time to suffocate the narcissist. It is time to suffocate the narcissist. And what do I mean by suffocate? I mean, man, I got you, Junior Latina. I got you. I got you. Mm-hmm. I am. I'm gonna tell mine. I'm gonna tell the whole story because see, it's a long story. Remember, I got 25 years. You know what I'm saying? It's a long story. So, and I think I'm at a place of maturity whereas I am able to tell the story and really focus on my part in it because I played a very, very substantial role in it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So it's difficult, when we tell stories and we tell our story and we only talk about what the other person did and we don't, okay, China, I got it. And we talk about it, but we don't talk about our role in it. And in our minds, we just were the good guy and that was it. And don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not pulling anybody off of their high horse on any level. What I'm saying to you is, I'm saying that, oh man, hold up. Okay, Peggy Sue said, "Why's everybody?" Because that plaque right there. That's the 100K plaque. That means you got 100K subscribers. Yeah, so I think when you get to 500, it's just like selling records. Once you get 100,000 records, you get that right there. Then you get 500,000 followers, you get another one. Then you get 1,000,000. That's when you get, I think, the platinum drink. It's like selling records. Yeah. So, but like I was saying, guys, I'm telling my story. I want to be able to tell it in a way, whereas it's, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that on a live. I'm not going to do it and edit it like most people do. I'm going to do it on a live so that we can kind of go back and forth and y'all can ask questions. Yeah. 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 That's right. It always takes two. But what I was getting at was, we, I want to tell my story. I think if I would have told it before now, it would have just been me talking about what she did. And it would not have been, I would not have included my part in it. I wouldn't have included and said things like, hey, yeah, because guys, that I'm gonna tell you, it takes a lot. It takes a lot, especially for a man, to admit, not only did this happen, not only did this happen, but it happened and it was excruciatingly painful. And yet I still tried, even though everything in me was fighting going forward with anything. I was going against myself. So really, that's going to be what my story sounds like. My war with me, how I was fighting the truth, how I would not accept the truth. Whew, man. Yeah. We're gonna do that one night. We're gonna do that on a live one night. Tonight we're gonna suffocate this narc. We're gonna talk about suffocating this narc tonight. Queen LYS. Mwah. I think that's Queen Liz. Liz something. I'm close. Catherine says, spill the tea. I'm gonna drop it. I am definitely going to drop it. Queen said, I just want awareness to be spreaded that narcs do not love their kids. Woo boy. Whoo man. Come on. It's truly sad and heartbreaking. I am newly going through this. Hey, Queen, I'm gonna tell you. What's up, love and peace? I'm gonna tell you, Queen, that's not the worst of it. Finding out that narcs don't love their children, not the way you do. When you find out how narcs really look at their children, they look at their children the exact same way that they look at everyone else. And listen, everybody, we see, because you see a human being, you believe it's just like you. You believe it's just like you, and it works the same way you do, and it has the same principles. And it doesn't. It does not. And they use their children. They use their children, and they use their children in a way, the same way they use you. They use the children the same way they use you. Okay? You'll think that they're doing something, and the kid, oh yeah, my kid is playing in sports, or my kid has these good grades, but their relationship with their kid really is based on what that kid brings to the table. Can I show you off? How cute are you? How good are you at sports, or how much potential do you have in life at something? And that's what they really are into when it comes to their kids and the relationship with the kid. They use the kid as a manipulation tool. They're going to use that kid as a tool to deal with you, because when you get fed up and you get tired and you're like, hey, it's over. It's over. I ain't going to hold you back from the kids, but me and you, that's over. See, when you get to that place, so they're like, okay, well, I know you love the kids. You might be fed up with me, but you love them kids. Yeah, and I'm going to start abusing the kids by not coming around, by not answering their call. Because see, the narc is an expert at this. They know that, hey, you know what? This kid is going to get over it. The kid is going to love me simply because I'm not giving them that attention. And a lot of us have seen this growing up. You're doing everything for your kid, and you like, I'm doing everything for my kid, and my kid tripping on me. But yet the other parent that does nothing, the other parent that really is the abusive one, can't do no wrong, cannot do anything wrong. You will be out here at war with your own children, trying to do the right thing, trying to make sure they have everything they need, trying to give them everything. And the parent that does nothing, man, oh man, they can do no wrong. They can do no wrong. And if you're not careful, that other parent will make it look like you are the reason that the family isn't together. To the kids, they'll make you look like the bad guy. You the one that got us like this. Yeah, because I want the family to be together, but it's you. Yeah. Yes, they will. Nothing is off the table with them. Nothing is off the table. And man, those kids, that's where they go when they cannot control you. When they cannot control you, they have to, they're going to go to something else that does have control over you. And that is the children. That is the children. Tell them, Junior Latina, hit the like button. Everybody coming in late, hit the like button. They are going to go after the children right after they see that, hey, it's a losing battle with you. I can't do what I'm trying to do with you. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to just ignore the heck out of these kids. Yeah, that's exactly where they're going with it. And before you know it, you look up one day and boom, out of nowhere, you look up one day and you're like, well, what, like, how am I going through this craziness with my own children? How? You're trying to be responsible. You're teaching the children responsibility. And I'm going to tell y'all, from personal experience, don't spoil them children. Don't you do it. Yeah, they're going to act, they're going to act stank right now. Okay. They're going to act stank right now, but one day they're going to love you for raising them to be responsible. We, sometimes we do too much for those kids, man. They got everything and they ain't had to work for nothing. If you buy your kids everything and they don't work hard, they don't got straight A's, they don't, keep their room clean and do their chores and respect you, you spoiling your child. Your child needs to work. And when I say work, that means your child needs to do everything you say. There's expectations when you come home from school. There's expectations at school. You spare the rod, you spoil the child, and you do not want a spoiled child on this planet, young people, good people. You do not want that. Man, that can be one of your worst nightmares in life. Yes, indeed. And they start to resent you because they haven't done anything to earn anything. Yeah, man, this is a wicked game out here. And see, a lot of times we'll start spoiling the kids because we're going through this situation where the family dynamic has broken up. At the end of the day, guys, the best thing is most of the time, well, the best thing when you're not dealing with, a devil in house is to keep the family together. And a lot of times, man, we don't really pick this stuff up until it's way too late. We are already all in, we're either have children, we're married, or we live together or something. And then this personality just becomes unbearable. You're dealing with somebody, it becomes unbearable. And it's like, wow, why can't we just get along? It's just like Rodney King said, man, why can't we get along? Baby, why can't we get along? The same person you share your space, your living space with, that you cannot get along with while y'all are together, after they finish dogging you out and they done ran to that other person, now all of a sudden we can be friends, we can be cool now. Why? You know why? Because somebody wants somebody back. That's why. Because at the end of the day, if it's done in respect, then there's going to be no animosity. There won't be any harsh or hard feelings on either side. Thanks for that super chat, Angela. Mwah. Angela said, I brought too much to the table, but was treated like a napkin. Well, I always say, when you're dealing with someone that's narcissistic, you know, you got to just look at it like they are there for what they can get. You're not the first person. You're not the last person that they've done this to. You're not going to be the only person, because that's how they live. This is a life journey for them, you know? And a lot of times we'll sit back and we'll look at them and think like, man, all the stuff I've done for you, how could you do this? Man, that's, guys, a lot of y'all don't even see it, but that question right there, that question alone will have you questioning yourself, smacking your head 5 years after they've gone. 5 years, 6, 7, 8, 10 years later. All the stuff I did for you, why would you do me like that? And that's the reason they did you like that. That's the reason. So that you would ask yourself that question. And listen, if you're asking yourself why, that's exactly what this narc wants. Because that means that because you don't have the answer. If you're asking the question why, it means man, when you ask a narcissist why they did to you what they did, guys, you know what you're saying to them? You're saying that I saw what you did to me. I witnessed it. I lived through it. I felt what you did to me. And I have the answer as to why you did what you did. But I want to hear you say it. No, I know what you did and why you did it, but I want the confession from you. And that narcissist knows, as long as I don't confess it, as long as I don't confess it to you, you will forever. It's possible that for the rest of your life, you're going to want to know why I did to you what I did. And that means that if you still want to know why I did what I did, it means that I can still come home. That's what it means, people. It means I can still come home. I can still come home after I have dogged you, dragged you, after I have done everything to disrespect this relationship, and you still want to know why I did what I did? Because I did what I did because I want to keep you right there so that I can keep on doing to you what I did to you. And then I'm going to leave you for a little while. And then when I come back, you still want to know, why did you do that? When they come back, you want to act like I ain't hurt no more. See, guys, that's why I don't even get into that. All that role playing. Oh, no, I'm over you. I ain't tripping. What's up? We can be best friends now. No, I don't do stuff like that. You know why? Because of the moment you start playing, man, you playing. You're the only one that's playing. That devil is not playing. That devil is not playing. You start talking. Oh, I can talk. We can talk. You ain't got no influence over me. You talk to that devil. That devil is going to get you. That's all that devil needs, is a little bit of opportunity. A little opportunity. You open that door, you start talking, that's it. Okay? That's the air that you're giving them. When you're responding to them, that's that air that they're getting. And see, they look at us and they already know by nature. They know by nature that we're going to get over it, and one day you're going to be happy again. And when you're happy, you better look out. When you are happy again, you better look out. Because that's when they know, okay, I can creep back on over there now. I can creep on in now because you're over what I put you through. so I can creep back on in there. You're happy again. You still want to know why I did what I did. You still want to pay me back. You still want to show the narcissist that you were the catch, that you were the one that they should have never let get away. You still want, and they know that. When they come back, that's why they always so suspicious. Because they know why you are there, why you allowed them to be in your life. They already know. They remember what they did to you. They remember the lies, the deception, the gaslighting, the arguments, the fights, the disrespect. They remember how much they cheated on you. They played games with you. The narcissist mocked you. The narcissist mocked you. They did not forget what they did. And now, and you didn't forget either. You didn't forget, but you want to play the game. So when they come back, hey, let's play the game, baby. Yeah, the game is forgive and forget. Come on. And the moment you buy into it, you know, come on. The moment you buy into it, the same night, the narc already, they know they got you the minute they get them clothes off of you. They know it. You got a Hoover Max? See, you said it wasn't, you thought it wasn't gonna happen. Ah, man, boy. You thought it wasn't gonna happen. Guys, they already know. They already know the moment that they are able, the moment that they are able to get back home, even if it's just for one night. Boy, that loving gonna be so good that one night. Whew, man. It's gonna be so good. But remember, tomorrow morning it's over. They laughing at you again tomorrow morning. Remember that part now. China said God sent us to show them unconditional love and for them to show us why everyone does not deserve it. Good gracious. Come on. Come on. You're preaching to them, China. Whoo! Said you saved a life and don't even know. That was my life. 25 years, 2 beautiful twin boys and a beautiful daughter. Wow. She never loved. Wow. What's up, Chi Chi? Chi Chi said, yeah, hey, Chi Chi, I trust me. I do understand. I do get it. I do know. You use the vacuum, Max. Come on in. Woo, Angela. Thanks for the super chat, Angela. Angela said, Angela said, I thank God that I am now in control of my own mind. Woo, man. That's, guys, come on. That's what they did. See, it takes healing. It takes a level of healing for you even to admit that. Wow, I got my mind. I'm back in control of my thoughts and what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do. I was sick of the emotional roller coaster. I had to get off in order to live. Guys, let me say this to everybody in here. We're in a day and age where being in a relationship is one of the most difficult feats ever. It is very difficult, but it's only that way when you are in a relationship with a narcissist, guys. When you're not in a relationship with a narcissist, I guarantee you that it's not even work, man. It's not even work staying in that. It's not work doing nice things for somebody that loves you and cares about you. That's not work. That's pleasure. Wanting to please someone that wants to please you. That's not work. When you hear that expression, relationships are hard, relationships are work, remember, that's only true when you're dealing with a narcissist. When you're dealing with a normal person, it's the easiest thing in the world. You'll never work a day in your life when you're doing what you love. You'll never work a day in your life when you're doing what you love. And that includes the person you love. You're not going to work to keep that relationship. When you find yourself, see, we in a day and age now where everything is about prove something. Yeah, man, this new generation, this devil had, because that's how it goes. Devil ain't worrying about us because the devil's looking at us like, just exposed the narcs to y'all and broken up half of the homes in the country. But now you look at how this devil has attacked the new generation. Man, you look at how how narcissism has destroyed traditional anything. And I want y'all to understand something. The relationships out here nowadays, the reason that none of them are lasting, the ones that are lasting, man, I want to shout every last one of them out because they figured it out. They figured out that there must be order in a relationship. There must be order. When you're in a relationship that doesn't have order, then you don't have a relationship. You have a war. So what is order, right? Everybody has a role. And me and China we're gonna talk about this on Friday, China. Yeah. Everybody has a role. And you have to look at it like this. Ladies, since it's mostly women in here, ladies, any of y'all searching for a man that, hasn't been raised to be a man, that hasn't been raised to play his position, to play his role? Y'all looking for that type of guy? I doubt it. I doubt it. You want a man that knows his role and plays his role. Same thing goes for the women. Men want women that know their role, that are playing their role. And both sides want somebody that's happy playing their role. Both sides. See, if you just playing the role, but you're not happy, then you're not real relationship material. It's like, as a man, if he doesn't love being a protector, if he doesn't love covering his woman, a man is a cover for his woman. What is a covering? He's protecting her. He's her protection, meaning you got to go through him to get to her. You got to go through her man. If you want to talk to her, you got to talk to him. Hey, can I speak to? Yeah. And that's not in every sense of like somebody. See, some people gonna say, hey, that's control. You don't need to go through. It's a level of protection. See, a woman is supposed to be seen as something sacred to men. We're not even being taught that anymore. That's not being taught. Everybody's teaching people how to just go chase money. That's it. And see, at the end of this thing we call life, we find out how much value money really has. What you've been chasing your whole life, what you had the most value for your whole life, you're going to find out exactly what it can do for you. Yeah, it can put you in a luxurious place. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it can put a smile on your face. It won't make you happy, but it can make you smile. It definitely can make you smile. Okay. But what is it? It's a bartering system. It is something used to barter. Okay. When you're talking about happiness in life, that means we're now talking about living your life and being able to say, man, I want y'all to hear me on this. How many people can say they came to this world and they left out of here and they had a loving, respectful, reciprocal relationship with somebody that they loved and that loved them the same way? How many people come on this planet and get to leave here saying that? Everybody that came here can say they made money. Nobody made the same amount. Lots of us make a lot, but everybody's making something. But can everybody say, I was on this planet, man, I met somebody who was truly incredible, and it was everything that I ever wanted? We get so caught up, especially men, especially us as men, we get so caught up in physical beauty. We do. We get so caught up in physical beauty that a lot of times we miss the whole boat. Nowadays, it seems like everybody's doing that. Everybody's into, what you look like, what you got, what can I get from you? It is tired, man. It is the tiredest thing ever. It is the tiredest thing ever. But look at the new relationships. How often do y'all see young kids getting married? Kids at 19, 18 getting married. That is a joke. Does anybody put a 1 in the chat if you know somebody that's 18 that got married? And I'm saying within the last 2 to 3 years. Let's go back to 2020. You know some young kids that they were 19, 18 years old, 19, and they got married, because that used to be the age that everybody got married. These 18-year-olds now, boy. Okay, Max and Alicia. Okay, we got 2. Elisa. Okay, we got 3 people in here, y'all. People, that is that is so rare. That's one of the most rare things. I haven't even heard of that myself, and you haven't even heard of kids that young getting married now, right out of high school, going somewhere to get married. Guys, this world has changed. It's not just changing, it has changed. The world has changed. And the only way I feel, the only way we're going to get things back to a place where we can be happy is we got to learn how to suffocate this narcissist. Skyrain Production said 18 is too young to get married. I would say between 23 and 25, they'll almost be ready. Nah, man. Believe it or not, it should be younger than 18. Really should be getting married around 16. And the reason I'm saying 16, even though it's not legal in this country to get married at 16, you got to get your parents' consent to get married at 16. I'm saying, guys, I'm about to take y'all to a place, and it's going to show you where the devil got us out here right now. Believe it or not, y'all got to forgive me, man. I'm old fashioned, right? And I'm old school. I'm an old head. Guys, do y'all understand that the way people got married in the generations before us, that both people were virgins? Picture that. Both of them were virgins. Huh? I know. Y'all wasn't ready for that one. Y'all wasn't even ready for that one. You bought yourself pure and clean to your spouse. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yes, 16 is about the age where everybody starts getting sexual. And I'm saying, so, you can make it to 17, 18. Some people made it that far, but most people right around 16, that was the magic number, because you noticing, each other's bodies now. And it's like, whoa, it's really speaking loud to you around that age, So, but how y'all feel about what I said? Believe it or not, both people were virgins at one time. Whoo, man. Yeah, I know, Audrey. Not nowadays. I think these kids nowadays might be in elementary school getting it in. Whoo, boy. Mm. China said men be lying. You see, China, you just putting stuff out there. You getting like the internet. You getting like the internet. Everybody, look. If you look at the stats out here right now on men that are actually sexually active, it would shock you. It would absolutely shock you. Yeah. Yeah, men ain't just getting there. Not everybody. Now, the chosen men, yes. The star of the football team, basketball team, the athletes in high school, they gonna have the pick of the litter. Everybody else, though, most of the guys in high school go through high school ignored. Nobody even notices them, you know. Whoo, La Tu Haruna. Thanks for the super chat. Said, it's we against them, but it's them against me. Hey, you got to look at it like this, La Tu Haruna. I look at it like I let God handle all of my battles because he got all the control. Anybody coming up against you, as long as you're doing the right thing, man, please. Those people just don't know what they done, what they got themselves into. Nah. So I don't even worry about that stuff right there, man. Let them do what they do. Let them do what they do. They coming up against you. Hey, God, handle that. You said you got it. Handle it. Yeah, just like that. Thanks for that super chat, Angela. Angela said, I am protecting my peace for any means necessary. No contact is the key. Only been married 7 months. Wow, man. Wow. And this is what I'm talking about, y'all. We get in relationships and we think that guys, when you get married, I want to say this. Lots of people think it's just you going to the altar and y'all saying I do. Y'all go through this little ceremony and everybody kiss and you happy and blah, blah, blah. That is a covenant. It is a experience. And I'm telling you, I know what you have to go through. After going through a divorce and seeing what it is and what it's really about, it made me lose more respect for each narcissist out here. Because I know what it feels like when you got to go in front of a judge and say, man, destroy this covenant between us. You can't do that in a normal state of mind. You can't do it. No, you have to be in a place of total chaos and turmoil. That's the only way out. When you get out of a marriage, and I'm saying even a short marriage, it has to be total chaos and turmoil. All fights, arguing, disrespect, lying, deception. It takes a lot, guys. It takes a lot, man. It takes a lot to get to that place where you're saying, hey, man, you know what? I'm out. I'm done. I'm not doing it. It takes a lot to get to that place to say, I'm not doing this anymore with my spouse, with my husband, or with my wife. I'm not doing it. It takes Man, when you see, I'm talking about us now. I ain't talking about narcs, okay? I ain't talking about them devils because they can get divorced. They plan on getting the divorce. When they met you, they knew, hey, if I get married to you, I know eventually you probably divorce me, but so what? For us, we believe in that one person. Hey man, we met. Hey, this was my first experience. Boom. Hey, this is it. This is all I know. That's all I'm all she knows. Hey, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's actually supposed to be. We gonna be technical. That's what we know. That's what we plan on when we're in a relationship. That's what we plan on. We plan on staying in that relationship with that person. And that's it. We're not looking to change this into anything else. We're looking to keep it right where we got it. But you're with somebody and you're dealing with somebody that will never get it right with anybody. And some of y'all beating yourself up somewhere, wondering, but what if they got it together for the new person? That used to be something that used to, cross my mind. But I'm gonna say this, guys. For me, it didn't. The way I looked at it was, well, maybe she'll be a better person than somebody else, and I can be happy for her because I don't want her. Because I know I know it wasn't that way for me. Whatever the narc turned into for the other person, guys, they didn't do that for you. They were not that for you. And that's what you should focus on. We get so tripped out about, well, they don't, they didn't never do this for me. And they out here doing all of this for that person. And they doing the most for this other person. And I'm like, okay, so what? So what? What does that other person have? Especially you guys that are married, man. Listen, man. Let me say this for y'all. Anybody out here laid up shacking with somebody who's married to somebody else, man, you're gonna get what you get. You're gonna get exactly what you're supposed to get. That person is married to somebody. But they getting divorced and we gonna do this and we gonna do that and blah. Well, why you can't wait till they get divorced? Why you forcing it down somebody's throat? We could be this now and we could be that and man, it's no way that relationship is gonna work. I said it. It's no way that relationship gonna work. You dealing with somebody that's already married. And I hope y'all sitting there on the couch watching this show together. It ain't no way it's gonna work. And you need to look at the person who is married. Like, you don't even have the common courtesy to get out of a marriage, because that's saying you ain't really taking me seriously. That's what they really saying to you. They're not even taking you seriously. They still married. And then what you gonna do? What are you gonna say when, when the person, they ain't even an ex yet? What are you gonna say when their husband or their wife show back up, talking about, baby, you coming home with me? I'm putting my family back together. You coming home with me? What you gonna say then? You gonna be mad. You gonna be in tears, crying, and then you gotta just be mad at yourself. Because somebody that really care about you, they gonna do what they gotta do to be with you. If it's really meant for y'all, meant to be, then you're not gonna go that route. You're not gonna choose the route. And guys, and that's what I'm saying. For you guys who are still married, talking about dating, man, you really need some professional help. You out here dating and you married to somebody. And that's why the dating pool's so crazy. Because all these married people in it. Focus for Life. Thanks for the super chat. Focus for Life said, not sure which is worse, having a narc parent, spouse, or adult child. My personal thought is the parent. The most shocking was my adult child turning into a narc. Wow. Can't make sense. Can't make sense as to why any child would try to destroy their own parent. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When they learn how to manipulate, when they listen, when they are a narc, that's you on everybody they know. It's not just you. It's everybody in their life. They live a life of manipulation, and they don't feel anything is wrong with what they're doing and how they live it. They don't feel anything is wrong with it. And a lot of us don't even want to admit that we got some narc children, but we see it in them already. You already see the manipulation, how cunning they are, how they use people. You already see it. Mm-hmm. But it's what they chose. That's what the child chose. That's not what you taught them. Somebody may have taught them, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And a lot of children out here are definitely attracted to manipulation. The world we live in is making it attractive, guys. That's why they're like that. This thing hasn't been like this forever. Not on this scale. No, it takes manipulation. Think about it. We're being manipulated every day. We're being programmed mentally. We used to be. It used to be. We were getting programmed by television. Excuse me. Now you're being programmed by your computer and your telephone. And see, everybody's phone. Your children have a phone. Man, we got to do a show on children. I got to do a show on children. Your children have their own phone, man, and they are connected to the world, and you don't know. Sometimes you don't even know, man, how they're being dialed into, how they're being programmed by that phone, by what they see. But yes, they are. Yes, these children are being programmed. That's right, Lady Virgo. Tell live vision. Whoo, man. That social media, come on. Come on. Jay Isabella said she going political. We gonna talk politics too. She said Trump is a narc. We gonna go politicking. Uh-oh. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. And the only way to starve them out is to take their favorite dish from them. And that is attention. That's attention. Social media gives everybody some attention. And narcissists, they need attention. They cannot survive without it. They cannot survive without they can't. It's not even life to them anymore when they don't get the attention. They don't get attention, man, it's a whole different place for them. It's an entirely different place when a narcissist doesn't get that attention and they can't keep it together. Man, you got to suffocate them. It's just like a fire. A fire will burn out of control until you suffocate it. Yeah. And that's how you have to treat a narc. You have to suffocate them. You have to suffocate them because they won't stop. They will not stop. They're going to keep coming for you. They're going to give you time. They play that waiting game. They're going to act like they got it together. They're going to act like they changed. They're going to keep reinventing themselves. Oh no, I'm brand new now. I'm this new person. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's all about deception. It's all about deception. That's right. Empathic Shark said, if you had a narcissist in your house, that's plenty to mess up your children. And they will. If your children are exposed to a narcissistic parent, man, you can. Listen, y'all got more than one kid, then you best believe one of them kids is going to be just like that parent. If you better pray all of them don't fall into it. Thanks for that super chat, Lady Virgo. Mwah. Lady Virgo said, Proverbs 16:18. Pride is before a crash, and the haughty spirit before stumbling. Narcs fall. They are full of pride. They're gonna keep falling. And we got to, but you know what though? Lady Virgo, we have the nerve to believe. We really have the nerve to believe they just went on with their life. Some of y'all just still believe they just went on with their life. They just got up, changed their underwear, and went on with their life. Never thought about you again. Some of y'all really believe that. Good gracious, I don't know how you could believe that. That's right, Shalom. Take that attention away. Lady Virgo, you say you guilty of it. You still think like that sometimes? Like he just forgot about you. All them years y'all was together, and he just forgot. He don't want you no more because you want him back. He feel it. See, what you don't see is that when he looks at you, he know it. You have a look. You still open. The day that he sees you and knows that he couldn't get you back, then you're going to see a totally different situation. You're going to see a totally different situation because that's just nature. And that's the nature in all of us. We all want something we can't have. You tell us we can't have it, then we want it. At least we're going to prove that we can get it. That's nature. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alicia said, Harry, he's straight out sick in the head. He keeps trying to send my sister friend requests on Facebook. He only met her once. Wow, she knows my situation, so she's been blocking him. Wow. Say, I'm a protector. There you go. So, Honey Man Music. There you go. That's what, man. They gonna keep on. Y'all think they not gonna keep reaching out, keep looking? Y'all think they not? They ain't forgot about you. And listen, let me say this to everybody who on the narc destruction detail. The narc destruction detail. Those of us who have gone have totally gone no contact. We have dropped off the map. We in stealth mode. Let me shout us out real quick. Salute to everybody that totally stomped that fire out. Okay, let me just say this. Okay, when you got your mind made up that person don't have access to you, this person cannot access me anymore. I don't care who you go to, what you ask for, what you do. That person cannot access you again. They didn't go out here and find you again, okay? That did not happen. They did not go find you again. I know you think that somebody else might look better than you, and they might be, taller, they might be faster, they might have a better body, they might have more money, they might be more articulate than you. They may have all of these things, but they're not you. Okay? They're not you. That narc is going to look for you in other people. For everybody that cut that sorry, trifling, crut ball off, that narc is looking for you. That narc is dreaming about the day that y'all get to have that conversation that you wanted to have so bad when you were with them, that you wanted to have that conversation so bad, you just wanted to clear the air. You just wanted to get understanding. Oh, they want to have that conversation. They just didn't want to have it while you wanted to have it. See, while you were taking them seriously, they wanted to run game. And when you unplug the game, when you unplugged the game, they can't play no more. And a narc that can't play the game no more ain't happy with nobody. Stop playing. Stop playing. Lady Virgo, really, really. So many options out there for my husband, but not me. Stop playing. Yeah, I'm glad you said laugh out loud. I'm glad you said that part. Yeah. Okay. Options, not good ones. Not good ones though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's how we that's how we see it. We see it as, you guys got all these options. Well, then why so many guys single? If all these women are, all the women are tired of it, why are so many men single and looking for wives? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But again, we get to thinking that they just got all these options, and they kept their body in order, they kept their looks up. And listen, let me say this to you, okay? A good looking man or a good looking woman, absolutely, they can catch the eye of the average person. But when you look good, let me help y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this one. When you look good, you think you can get better than the average person. So, first of all the average people, take them off the table. Because when you look good and you think you look good, you're not interested in average people. Okay? So now we go on to the next tier. Okay, we're going to the tier where everybody look good now. Guess what? On the tier where everybody look good, everybody got options. You know what that means? I'm gonna take you there. I'm gonna take you there. The more options that those people have, the less likely they are to pick anybody. The more options you have, the less likely you are to pick. That ain't my rule. That's science. That's human nature. You absolutely will not. They aren't going to pick because they have all of these options. The ones that actually do, they can't pick anybody. They're not interested in average people. I'm keeping it real with you. Listen, that's right. And then I want you to look at this as well. I want y'all to look at this as well. Okay. We have this thought that, oh, they look good, and, everybody going to want them, and people going to be falling at their feet. Nobody's falling at anybody's feet. Number one. Okay. Tommy C said, virgin, laugh out loud. Listen, nobody's falling at anybody's feet. And one thing that y'all keep forgetting about, see, y'all just so wrapped up in looks that you buying into it. You buying into it. You thinking that, well, everybody will put up with some of their mess. No, that's where you're wrong at. No, you will put up with their mess. You will put up with it. Okay, they found somebody to go along with it for a little while. They not gonna last either. You didn't last. That's what you gotta keep looking back at. You didn't last, and you was willing to put up with a whole lot of they bull. Mm-hmm. You were willing to put up with a whole lot of it. Happy early birthday, Jasmine. Guys, you were willing to put up with a whole lot of that bull. Tina B said tall dark men are winning right now just on aesthetics alone. Hey, 6'3". Let me stop. Guys, again, they're going to have to talk. And I know a lot of people don't think that that conversation piece means a lot. Now, when if a narc is, 20 years old, between 20 and 30, then they pretty much gonna have their way out here for a little while. And that's what we're afraid of, that because we remember the narc when they were young. They was real young. Everybody looked good when you got out of high school, okay? All of us did. That's just how we were made. Some of us grew into it. Some of us were already hatched into it. Nonetheless, yeah, in those years, all of us, men and women, our bodies were tight. We were good looking, the works. Okay, now you're at an age where you have a personality. After you cross that 30-yard line, see, now you got to have a personality to attract people in. It can't just be what you look like. Nah, that ain't going to cut it no more. Mm-mm. See, now you got to look good and you got to have personality, because by the time we get out of our 20s, we've dealt with so many flaky people that now we're looking for something that has some substance. Okay. And when you get it up to the 40-yard line, when you turn 40, guys, you're dealing with a narcissist that's beyond 35. They gotta work for everything they get. Every person that they can manipulate, they gotta do more and more work for it. They do. I know it seems like, oh yeah, this guy's this, or and he looks like that, and he has this and he has that. He can have his way, blah blah blah. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, just even for me, I think that I do pretty well. I take care of myself. Got a beautiful home, a few cars. I think I live a pretty exciting lifestyle for a boring person, right? And I'm saying, yes, I love beautiful women. Absolutely. Would I marry one? And I'm keeping this 100 with y'all. I doubt it. A woman is just beautiful. It ain't going to happen. It's no way it's going to happen. It's no way. A woman not coming to the table that's balanced mentally, that's bringing to me what I'm bringing to her. It's not going. It's no way. It's no way. Now, can we get physical? Yeah, physical, absolutely. Maybe. I'm old. I'm 55 though, y'all. So I'm real finicky about little stuff. And I'm saying that for people that actually care about themselves, guys, people that actually care about themselves. Now, yeah, you can always have people out here that don't really care what, they just like, oh man, so-and-so looks so good. I don't care what I got to do. The person that you're talking about isn't interested in people like that. So when y'all look at a narc, right? And you thinking they just have this influence and they look so good. That's all they focus on is their looks, because they know they not bringing nothing else to the table. Nothing. You don't get anything. All right. You're getting somebody, and guys, the better they look, usually the more finicky, the more they're gonna be so flaky, they're gonna be such a nutcase. Nobody's gonna have that kind of patience to deal with that. Nobody. Because after a while, you'll chase it around and play and do all of this stuff, do it, and eventually you'll get it. Like, man, this person is, it's not worth it. The pain you feel will outweigh the pleasure, and you are a witness to that. It's not going to work just because somebody looks good. It's not. It's not going to work just because somebody looks good. It's not. That's right. They got to care about you. It has to be more than that. It has to be. It has to be mutual. It has to be a situation where, that person feeds your spirit. Guys, when you start getting a little older, I'm telling you, man, and I'm saying this, it comes from being hurt by somebody that was pretty or somebody that was handsome. That next time around, you're like, nah. We gonna definitely be looking for much more than that. See, when somebody's real good looking, we give them a lot of passes. We give them people a lot of passes. We like, okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna be the bigger person. Yeah, that's our favorite line. I'm gonna be the bigger person. Man, I'm like, listen, no. If you're not, and then this is the main thing, guys. This is the main thing. This is why I'm here. You gotta love you first. You wasting your time and you wasting somebody else's time if you don't love you. Now, what does that look like? What does me loving me look like? You know what for me, loving me means that I'm going to I'm gonna play my drums every day that I can because I'm a drummer and I love playing my drums. It means I'm gonna cook because you know what? It's something magical about making food and making it taste good to feed somebody. Man, that's a good feeling to cook somebody a meal and you don't put your heart into that meal and they appreciate it. That to me, that's self-love. Okay. Going outside, looking at the beautiful sun, the sky, the moon, the ocean, the woods, the mountains, just you name it, looking at nature, seeing the world, seeing these great creations that we were put here to see, traveling the world, meeting new people. That's what loving myself looks like. That's what loving me looks like. And it's going to be different for everybody. It's going to be different for everybody. But that's what loving on me looks like. Being proactive in my life. Finding the right person means that you have become the right person. Because you're not going to find the right person if you're not that. We keep on looking for the jackpot. You are the jackpot. Okay, you are the jackpot. And that's how you got to see it. You got to see yourself as being somebody that I want to bring myself into someone's life and allow that person to enjoy the benefit of being with someone as incredible as me. That's self-love. That's because you love yourself. You love yourself when you start thinking like that. And that's when a person is going to have to do more than just look good, talk good, and walk good. Okay, they're gonna have to do more than get naked and do it's gonna have to be bigger than that. Because if that's the only trick they got, if that's the only thing that they have, they possess, then you're gonna be right back in this same boat that none of us want to jump back in again. Mm, wow. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's right. Actions speak volumes. That's what it is, man. You got to learn what loving you looks like because you're going to just have a different perspective on this world, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes we get all scared, like, man, ain't nobody going to want me. Why would you think nobody will want you? Why would you think you on this planet to not be with anybody? That is absolute. Now, that's crazy to even think like that because you were with a lying cheater that lies to every. See, this is the thing. I could say that maybe you got a point if the person that you were with wasn't a lying cheater. If they hadn't done it to anybody else but you, then maybe we could, take this back and say, hey, maybe it was you. But you're feeling like this, and you're feeling this way because you dealt with somebody, and the only thing they've ever done is lied to people, deceived people. Come on, come on, come on. These people have a track record of lying. That's it. They got a track record of being lying manipulators. And now you're letting them manipulate you? Why? Love yourself, man. Learn how to love yourself. Learn that we keep talking, we hear people talk about what's your love language. Learn how to love you. Learn your love language so you can love you. We so worried about somebody else loving us, man. Mm. Come on. Yeah, we want somebody to love us, but do you love you? Start looking at that first because the people who really love themselves, man, those are the most attractive people. They are absolutely just, I mean, it's contagious. They are so attractive. You become so attractive when you learn how to love yourself because you coming from a different position. You're not coming from a place of, hey, you want to date me? You want to be with me? You want to, spend your life with me? You're not even thinking like that. You're like, oh, whoa. I have a great life. And let me interview you and get to know you before I bring you into it. Okay? And that is how you have to see it. You have to start to see yourself that way. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, mm. Restless no more. Mwah. Thanks for the super chat, Restless no more. Restless no more said, my deceased ex-narc husband said nobody will ever want me but him. See, when you're around somebody that even talks in that direction, that's fear talking. That ain't somebody with confidence. That's fear. Nobody else gonna want you but me. That's fear. That's fear because he knew. And I know I don't deserve you. I know that you should have been cut me off, but I got you believing that you can't do better than me. You feel sorry for me, so you're gonna stay with me. That's fear talking. That was fear talking. Mm, mm, mm. That's it, man. Once you listen, y'all, the cure for all of this is you loving you. I know we talk about the narcissist, yeah, but that ain't the narcissist ain't had nothing to do with the solution. The solution is you loving on you, you finding out what your love language is. When you get to that place where you want to just go to a beautiful place. I just want to go to a lake and just look at that beautiful lake and sit down with my blanket and just meditate, just every now and then or whatever, whenever, whatever it is that you like to do. If you like smelling the flowers, I'm a nature person, so I'm always going to be thinking of something natural. Some of y'all might like, hey, you might like roller skating. You know what I'm saying? You might like the roller derby. You might like, mountain climbing. You whatever it is that you love to do that makes you that fulfills you, not just makes you happy, but fulfills you. There are lots of things that we could say that may make us happy. Money makes us happy. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me take that back. Money makes us smile. But when you find things that comfort you, things that make you feel like you accomplished something, that's your love language. Accomplish something, you know, do something that makes you feel that you've knocked something off your bucket list. You know, live your life with that intention of I want to accomplish things because see, that's what builds your self-esteem. I want to I want to climb Mount St. Everest or Mount Kilimanjaro. You know, yeah, those are the accomplishments that I want to make. I want to travel to see such and such in history. I want to see this place. I want to do this. I want to go to this event. I want to do something that makes me feel good, that makes me feel accomplished. And not just financially accomplished. Because when you get your mind made up and stuck in this money, this money grab out here, then you're gonna just be working every day, working yourself to death, trying to get money. And you're not gonna really enjoy much of your life. I'm saying life was made for enjoyment, people. Learn how to enjoy it. And guys, this is a blow on your self-esteem when you with somebody that's telling you that you're not this, you're not that, and then they laugh at you. Oh, you ain't nuts. You wish. Yeah. Yeah, they can be very cruel. They're gonna be cruel. They're gonna be dirty because that's who they are. Hey, Lady B, UK. Man, I know it's late over there. Guys, they're gonna be dirty. That's what they're about. That's what they're about, man. You have to be about doing things that fulfill you, that build your character, that build trust. Yeah, build trust. Build trust in you. Be that person, be the kind of person that builds your own ego up. Build your own self-esteem up. That's right. We got to show it. Then you are winning. Say 86% of people in the world dirty. You right. Contagious 8, aka super hot. Yeah. Yeah, man. Most of the people dirty out here. You look at the internet, man. It's showing you what's going on. Eyes are everywhere watching everything every day, y'all. I'm saying You don't have to be, this stuff that's going on out here, it's going on for a reason. Okay? It ain't, don't think that just that narc you dealing with, that's the only devil out here. It's not. Okay, this social media stuff, that's who you think controlling that, man. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you myself, even though I know that, maybe not everything behind the scenes, even like with this channel, man, I know this devil don't want y'all listening to this. People talking about your life being changed. This devil don't want y'all to see this, man. Don't want you to hear my voice. Don't want you to hear what I'm saying. Hear this message. You loving you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't have that. Because if you love yourself, there's no way you're going to love a narc again. And that's another thing. We be so worried about, how we get so worried about meeting another narc. You're going to meet other narcs, guys. You are. You're going to meet other narcs. But guess what? You won't be attracted to them. You won't. You will not be attracted to other narcs. Because once you see the manipulation, their looks just fall apart. They don't look like they look good anymore. They look like they're painful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They look like they're painful. From Hopeless to Victoria said, my focus is ministry. So I'm not worried about any ridiculous thing the narc has to say. I mean, come on, consider the source. There you go. What they say holds no weight. I choose to believe God. That's right. Listen to that voice inside of you. That's God talking to you. Let me find out. Lady Virgo got a channel now? Man, we need to come check you out, Lady Virgo. Yeah, man. Narcs equals lie. I love it. Send me one of your videos. I want to see you. I want to see you do what you do. And see, that's the other thing, guys. I love to see people, that felt one type of way. I love to see that transition. If it was something that any of us have said that helped you out, in any type of way, it takes time to get out of this, y'all. This ain't something that's you know, just some little froofy little milk toast situation where, you was just dealing with the narc and that little mamdy-pamdy situation. No, that is not what this is. Because this situation, narcissism has taken many people out. Many that couldn't figure it out, that couldn't stop the obsession. And all of us made it. All of us made it. Them narcs, man, they out there suffering right now, y'all. You just don't understand. They are suffering. They are suffering. I know some of y'all still think they're not, but yeah, every time you think it, man, oh man, somehow we see more evidence every single day that they're sinking. They're sinking. They need people that are not aware. They need it. And you guys keep on getting smarter and smarter and smarter, where they can't manipulate you the way they were before. Yeah. Yeah. It's just every day, man. I say it, and I say it boldly because the evidence is here. The evidence is right here. We can say that, yeah, they look like they winning or whatever, but the narc did not go somewhere else and find you. Okay? No, they didn't. And if you think they're not coming back to find you again, you wrong again. I can't wait till Friday Neva channel. Yeah. Hey guys, on that note, we're gonna jump out. I want to thank everybody for coming through and doing what we do, as we do, when we do what we do, when I do. My love to you. Hey guys, my new book, The Session with Harry. It's your turn to win. For any of you guys that need a session with me, you going through it and you just can't put this together, yeah, hit me up on Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger. All right, and I'll send you my calendar. Okay, go on Amazon or Barnes and Noble and get the book. Lots of great stuff in there going to help you get through this. Look, we're getting through it. We're getting through this. Yeah, I'm currently working on the film now, man. As we speak, yeah. You got to write it first. Y'all know how I am, man. But hey guys, you can bet your good money that we're going to have a stone cold blast, honey. In the words of my man Don Cornelius, I wish you nothing but love, peace, and soul train. See y'all on Friday night. Listen, guys, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we in here 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm working on trying to get videos out on Tuesdays and Thursdays too. You know, but the time, good gracious, man. I got a good one I'm working on for y'all right now too. Yes, indeed. Good interview, man. It's coming. Hey, thanks, guys. I'll see y'all Friday night. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Bing.